Okay, for science, we are going to do an activity that is measuring our heartbeat. So you should have your book with you. You should have activity manual page 193 that looks like this with the big blue box on the front. And you are going to turn in your book to page 288. And this is how fast is the beat. So you are going to learn to take your pulse rate, and all you need is a stopwatch, which you can find on your phone. You just need a timer. Okay, that's all you need. So you are going to find your pulse rate for normal pulse rate first. And remember the two places you can find it here, just under your jawbone here, and I can be real still and quiet and I can feel it. Another way is right here on your wrist. Okay. Personally, I can usually do a better job finding it here. Okay, up under with your two fingers, up under your jawline right here. Okay. Take a minute to find it, and then you're going to follow the procedure in your book, and it tells you to find your normal pulse rate, and put it here, and then in the chart you're going to multiply it times 4, and that's what your normal heart rate is, because you're only taking it for 15 seconds. And if you read the procedure, you'll know exactly how to do it. So you take your pulse for 15 seconds, and then you record it, and then you figure out what your heart rate would be. And then you need to run in place for 2 minutes. So put the timer on again, and for 2 minutes, run as hard as you can, okay? Because our whole idea is that we're getting our heart rate up. So run for 2 minutes, run hard, run hard, run hard, and then every 30 seconds for 5 minutes, you're going to take your pulse again, because we're going to see how high did it get, and then how long does it take it to come back to normal. Okay, so you're going to keep taking it and keep taking it and keep taking it. The key to this is in that 2 minutes, you need to really run. You can't just kind of, it's not going to work. So you really need to work for that 2 minutes, and then your pulse will get up, and then you'll slowly see it come down. Then you're going to make a line graph of your record here. So you're going to record what it was. 0 is when you were resting. Beginning with your normal heart rate. And then you're going to have it when it went up, and then slowly coming back down, hopefully. Okay, and now your conclusions. Did it go with your hypothesis? How long did it take? And you're going to make a hypothesis here before you even start. Okay, so read your activity well. Read it all the way through before you stop. Make sure you have some way to time yourself. You can work with a partner, that you're with one of your parents or your siblings, that might help, but you can do this activity by yourself. You just need to get a timer. You need to be able to find your pulse, and if you have a hard time doing that, ask a parent or someone to help you. Okay, all right, this is what I want today, and then in the comments below I want you to just tell me your findings. So the first thing I want to know is, I want to know what was your normal pulse rate. That's the first thing you're going to give me, your normal pulse rate. Then you're going to tell me how long it took for your pulse to come back to normal. So did it take a minute? Did it take 2 minutes? How long did it take for it to come back to normal? Okay, so 2 things in the comments. 1, what was your normal pulse rate? And 2, how long after exercising did it take for it to get back to normal? Okay, have fun doing this.